The Giants have clawed their way back to a .500 record, and according to ace pitcher Logan Webb, there's still plenty of ambition left in the team. Eager to stay updated on the latest Bay Area sports news? Subscribe now. https:/sfstandard.com/newsletters = The Dime and Sports to receive regular email newsletters, including The Dime. Denver. The Giants have surged, winning 8 out of their last 9 games, and have finally reached the .500 mark for the first time since August 10th. On Monday afternoon, they kicked off September with an impressive 8-2 victory over the struggling Rockies, leaving them just 5 games behind in the wild card race with 24 games remaining in the season. Considering their current standing, one might think that the Giants clubhouse is buzzing with discussions about their playoff chances, right? No, Logan Webb firmly states. To tell you the truth, as a team, we haven't been looking at that or talking about it. Why such a hands-off approach? Things went south for us for a while, Webb admits, referring to the team's poor performance that pushed them out of contention, including a historically abysmal 1-15 home stretch. We decided to focus on taking it one day at a time and finding a purpose greater than ourselves. And it seems that good fortune has followed. The Giants have secured consecutive victories in Milwaukee, swept the Cubs, and triumphed in 2 out of 3 games against Baltimore. They're currently showcasing their strongest performance in months, largely due to their power game. The Giants hit 3 more home runs on Monday, starting with Rafael Devers' blistering shot down the right field line that clocked in at a staggering 114.5 miles per hour off the bat, marking the Giants' highest reading for a home run since Statcast began tracking such statistics. The Giants have now hit a home run in 15 straight games, a feat they last achieved in 2001, the year Barry Bonds shattered the single-season home run record. Devers' 14th home run since joining the Giants from Boston was followed by Labor Day homers from Drew Gilbert and Willy Adames, who now has 26 on the season and is on pace to become the Giants' first 30-home run hitter since Bonds hit 45 in 2004. Power isn't the only factor behind the Giants' resurgence. They're executing the fundamentals effectively, for the most part, and their pitching has been solid enough to keep them competitive in most games. Kai Tang nearly pulled off a shutout through the 6th inning on Monday, a challenging feat in the Mile High City. Perhaps we were unknowingly pressuring ourselves, Webb reflects, but as Major League ballplayers, we're capable of achieving remarkable things. It may sound cliche, but given the Giants' streaky nature, a day-by-day mindset might be the best approach. Looking too far ahead wouldn't serve a team that has struggled to maintain consistency. It would be premature to discuss chasing the Mets, who hold the final wild card spot, until the Giants are closer in the standings. Following a successful homestand where they won 5 out of 6 games, scoring a franchise record 50 runs in a 6-game homestand at Oracle Park, the calendar flipped to September. This marks the final month of the season, a time when teams and players push for as many victories as possible and boost their stats. For the Giants, however, it's about more than just finishing strong. It's about searching for answers for the upcoming season. It's about giving extended opportunities to players like Casey Schmidt at second base, who left Monday's game after being hit on his right elbow, and Luis Matos in right field. It's about monitoring the bullpen's various relievers with only 2 pitchers remaining from the opening day roster, Ryan Walker and Spencer Bivens. It's about contemplating the future of the rotation beyond Webb, Robbie Ray, and Landon Roop. Top executives Buster Posey and Zach Manassian are in Denver, simultaneously focusing on the season's final month and planning for the future. 2 September call-ups join the clubhouse. Pitcher J.T. Brubaker, who was recently signed after being released by the Yankees. He made 3 appearances with AAA Sacramento, allowing 2 runs in 11 innings. And outfielder Grant McCray. As for prospects like Marco Luciano, Jesus Rodriguez, Blade Tidwell, currently sidelined with a shoulder injury, and others, Manager Bob Melvin hasn't ruled out the possibility of calling them up this month. However, Bryce Eldridge won't be among them. Posey revealed to The Standard last week, https:/sfstandard.com/2025/0826 Buster Posey, that the team's top prospect still requires development in AAA. Regardless of how the season concludes, September holds significant meaning for the Giants. A noteworthy achievement would be securing a winning record for the first time in 4 years. We've only had one winning team since I joined. It's painful to admit, but it's the truth, Webb laments. In 2021, we won 107 games, and during that last month and a half, we excelled by not dwelling on our opponents. You were aware of our battle with the Dodgers for the division, but we didn't concern ourselves with what other teams were doing. We focused solely on winning each game. Beyond the drive to win games, players often have diverse motivations in the season's final month. Whether it's financial incentives or personal milestones. For Webb, who is expected to receive Cy Young Award votes, his goal remains consistent with the past 2 seasons. To pitch as many quality innings as possible, to maximize the Giants' chances of victory on his start days. The right-handed pitcher led the National League in innings pitched in both 2023 and 2024. And he is currently atop the leaderboard with 173 2/3 innings this season. Being able to achieve this again would be truly amazing, he shares. It's something I can boast about to Justin. Ah yes, the friendly rivalry. Another incentive, albeit playful. Baseball isn't solely about competing within the league. It's also about clubhouse rivalries. Future Hall of Famer Justin Verlander, Webb's locker neighbor, led the league in innings 3 times over 4 years from 2009 to 2012, but never in consecutive seasons. That's one area where I'd have the upper hand, Webb notes. Webb also has a shot at leading the league in strikeouts for the first time. He is currently tied for second with Pittsburgh's Paul Skeens at 187. Trailing leader Philadelphia's Zach Wheeler by 8, who is out for the season. Reaching 200 strikeouts for the first time is a goal for Webb, and he should achieve it if he remains in the rotation. I've mentioned this before, Webb says, but I've always aimed to strike batters out. It's not that I haven't been trying. I'm just performing better at it this year. And you know what? I'm always capable of having a 1 strikeout game, so I don't want to jinx it. Webb wasn't always seen as a dominant strikeout pitcher compared to the league. In 2022, he ranked 20th in strikeouts with 163. He climbed to 11th in 2023, 194, and 12th in 2024, 172. He now has a realistic opportunity to become the first Giant to lead the league in strikeouts since Tim Lincecum. Webb likely has 5 starts left beginning Tuesday night. The crucial aspect is that we're playing clean baseball, Webb emphasizes. This is what we accomplished at the start of the year. We were a formidable team then, winning numerous games. Then we failed to perform at our best. We recognize that, and we're not pleased about it. But baseball is unpredictable. You must focus on what you can control. There's ample time left. An entire month remains. We have opportunities.